actual streamer that mattered, I might do like a wind up for like 5 minutes before I start streaming and then other stuff. But I wonder why. There we go. That was weird. But now I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go live whenever I feel like it. Just be an awkward introduction for everybody.
Yep.
It's like I didn't have time to start the hype trade. Hype trade, I have no need for such things. Anyhow. So what, you were thinking about these two with Lightning playing
Um, can can I not
that one?
do your life?
Can you not do what?
Um, it's showing your channel is offline. There we go.
Something tells me Chromecast is low on the tier of we got to get the word out now. I hope you're not
No,
like
we.
1 minute behind. That would be the worst. Hey Brian, do you want to do this? 1 minute later.
Yeah. No.
Hey, no, no, no. Even worse. Which turn are you talking about? One eternity later.
Indeed. Yeah. It just wasn't sensing that you were live for a bit, and then
Okay.
it did, and now casting. And yes, I was thinking, vengeance is a burning plague for disease everywhere. And then Lightning Swift Strike has an aspect for
Yeah, but
adding.
let's be fair. Let's at least be fair to Vengeance as a Burning Plague. Yeah, you disease everywhere, but you don't want to lose the disease. You laugh, but I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, Lightning Bird still destroys one town every other round, though, and also gives you fast phase.
Oh, cool. Actually managed to get the thing to
Something
work.
tells me that the physical game
What?
of 100.
I literally could not understand a single damn thing you said there.
I was saying something tells me the physical game does not contain 100 cities.
Mm, something tells me. Shut up.
Mm.
So I guess clearly we're playing. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that we don't hard counter, and I'm actually coming up short. Because you strip everything that's a hard counter to France. You automatically kill buildings, that's a hard counter to England. I stop building, that's a hard counter to France. Um,
And buildings and adding strife kind of takes Sweden down a peg.
yeah, like the only one that's
Just looking at.
even Prussia, we kind of counter it pretty good because Lightning Bird is Lightning Bird.
Yeah.
I just don't know how well this little disease son of a bitch is gonna do. Add expansions. Don't you fucking god. You just want to do our
Let's.
standard. You tell me when to stop, and as long as it's not Prussia or none, we go for it.
I just spawn in a D4 in One, two, three.
So in other words, you're going to tell me when to stop.
Yeah. Start.
England.
Well, we're gonna have fun with snacks.
Yeah. I guess England kind of counters this combo. Especially if we go with 6, but then again, level 6 kind of counters most combos.
Yeah.
It's too bad we don't have a third player here. We should go for our troll combo of Sneck Bodan
Snack,
and
Striff,
Hummer.
and then Beast.
No. The troll combo is Sneck, Bodan, and Hummer.
Oh, there. It's just all blue, basically, with no win condition.
No. Sneck has a win condition. Because we did Sneck Bodan that one time. I don't know. What level of England? I didn't think we figured out what level we were doing.
Think we can handle 5 or 6.
Sounds like it's a 5.
All right.
One present starts the game already destroyed. Holy shit. Put 3 on your starting board, 1 in the wetland without Danny Boys, 1 in the mountain without Danny Boys, in the land 1 in the land with town and city. In the final land, also put 1 blight from the box.
Right from the bottom.
Okay, so alright, 1 in the mountain without Danny Boys. 1 in the wetland without Danny Boys. Do I need sacred sites? Yeah. I need it if I want to add some snacks. And I'm going to pick 1 type of guy. Yeah. Looks like that. That is... So, besides when I'm reclaiming cards, I'm always going to grow, so that's still pretty good.
I mean, that's literally everyone, right?
Let's do that. No. Not everyone always has, like, presence extrusion whenever they... Anywho. Hey, Brian! What grow are you doing?
We haven't exploded yet.
Alright. Wetland.
But
so I need to, I guess, just copy and paste the blight. If that land has a blight, add a disease. So, okay. Brian, you haven't said anything in a bit. I think you muted yourself.
No, I'm not muted. I just uh, don't really know what the hell you're supposed to do with that guy.
Well, I have a theory, and
The
we'll
only cure is more
see.
cowbell.
No, we'll see if it pans out here. I'm gonna start with this grow right here, and I'm going to do this so that way I got fire, and that's going to add my presence and the disease to this land right here because there's because there
Just
and because there's
heck.
already disease there. On top of that, I'm going to get a minor power. I guess the choice has been made for me.
well, well.
So I don't have enough energy to play that. So I'll start. I'll start with this. No. Bitch of a sun. Alright.
You need to have sacred sight.
Grow through sacrifice. Wait a minute. How much? No, okay. No. In the interest of actually doing what I think I'm trying to do, I am gonna have to do this. And oh, right, I have 2 card play. And this is a 0 cost card.
Right.
uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep.
That makes you deal how much damage?
1 damage and 1 damage to Danny Boys. So honestly, I'm just killing the exploder there. But
Yeah.
the plan is for me to do this grow right now. Putting a 3rd disease there. And then when I reclaim my cards, that's just going to be a bunch of damage. That is going to be enough to kill 1 town, not 1 city, because we're playing England. But honestly,
Right.
like, I am being kind of screwed that the first explorer was wetlands. I was kind of hoping for an additional round to set it up to where I was killing cities. But I think the general plan is, especially now that I have growth through sacrifice, is to get as many snakes out there and then hit my loop hard.
Yeah. So what's your special abilities regarding snacks again? Because
When snacks would prevent a build on the board with your presence, you may let the build happen, removing no snack. If you do, generate 2 fear. When your thing is destroyed by anything except the spirit effect, add 1 snack in place of each destroyed thing. And blight also equals a badland for me.
oh, damage in Blighty Boy Land.
Yeah, so that 1 damage is 2 damage. Yeah. Oh, good. So
Yeah.
then when I reclaim my cards, I'll be good enough to kill a town. That's good. I forgot about that last part. I'll see what I have to do about that city, but for now.
All right. So I'm going to John and get on your board in the jungle with Danny Boys.
Okay.
and play Town Murder,
Yep.
and I will murder the town in the wetland for two.
Something I'm noticing is you're having a shit ton of lag.
Meat.
I'm starting to think Discord plus Chromecast on your phone. Like, are you using your phone to cast to your computer, or sorry, to your TV, or is your TV have
Oh,
like
I'm
a
using it's casting to my TV.
okay? So the TV itself is it's not all going through your phone.
All right. I'm installing Discord on my work.
hey! One of the cards is literally Sneckchan. Slither across the land.
Bastards. They are wanting to send me Gmail and such.
Hmm.
Verify. Uh,
Are you
okay.
a verified costumer?
Am I what?
I said, are you a verified costumer?
Yes, I am a verified costumer. Um, so I murdered that town and got to here.
Which town did you murder?
That's uh, southwest wetland.
Okay. I grow.
Sacrificing me or
Okay, so no, I'm sacrificing myself.
well, you sacrifice yourself either way, but are you growing yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so southwest. Okay.
Yeah, so if we get lucky with the event to take care of that exploder, then good times will be had
By most.
by some.
Yeah. That gets you 2 fear for that. I don't. I mean, I could deal 2 damage, but that's not enough to kill the town. Therefore, I just kill the exploder and 1 damage to the town just in case. Oh, and technically 1 damage to the Don, so gotta do that. But if I do, it generate 2 fear. Anywho, no fear cards, so we're just gonna look at the event. Stage 1, each coastal land, push 1 exploder, 1 land inland. So where does this exploder go? Here, well, it goes to the sand, so that way we can get the fear.
Yeah, B.
Push two Danny boys from a land with blight to a land without blight. No Danny boys. Oh wait, one Danny boy exists in a land with blight. All right, well he's gonna buddy up with your forest buddies.
Stool, core.
All right, so England doesn't have anything special about their build beyond the extra build, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
like they build adjacent to two buildings, but we did remove exploders.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so they are exploding into the jungle. And that is it. Do I have a slow phase? I do not have two Beasticles. And you are fast bird, so therefore you do not have a slow phase in general.
Yeah.
Alright, so they are okay, so help me out here. They're about to ravage. So I have something. I'm gonna click time passes, because always click the button if you can. So
Yeah.
right now, from what I'm looking at, I can deal 3 damage to this land. That's not enough to keep it in check.
I could strafe the city and move Danny boys.
Also, I had to sacrifice one of my snakes, so never mind. I can't even do that.
Um, you could let it build and generate 2 fear, and
If I do
like
that, that just makes
seriously
it even
going to bring
worse.
it.
Okay, like let's assume I didn't do that, right? And honestly, this we would if I was actually thinking ahead of time, we would discuss this right then. But if that's the case and we generate 2 fear, I have no way to deal with all of that. Do you?
Yeah, we would be fucked.
Yeah.
There's no way we can deal enough damage with that.
So I do that. So now I can deal 2 damage, which is not enough to deal anything there. Let's see here.
Here's what I'm thinking. I take care
You'll take care of what?
of this corn for days. Oh shit, oh fuck, we are already, unless you can take care of that
Yeah.
wetland on the top board. The wetland 5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what your powers are to know if you deal with that.
There is absolutely 0 damage dealing potential in my hand. There is I slinky. There is I I give you fear based off of your fire.
Well, you can be fast
Remove
bendered.
one of that. Okay, target spirit chooses one of their lands. 1 damage there per destroyed. Okay, hold on a second. So if if I reclaim and therefore get growth through sacrifice, I will have a total of 3 destroyed presence. 3 destroyed presence equals 3 damage that this card can do, and you are fast bendering me. I mean,
It does 4 damage because it's Blighty Boy land.
yeah, it does 4 damage because it's a Badlands. So that'll be 4 damage because of that, plus another 1 damage because of that. So a total of 5.
Which would be 2 damage.
So, well, it'll be 6 damage total. 4, 5, 6. That just leaves 1 HP. Literally 1 HP on this town. Which I will have. I believe I will have the symbols. Let me just check the symbols real quick. And I have the symbols. I do not have the symbols. I don't have the aminals.
Okay. If you don't reclaim cards and have 2 fast powers, one of which deals deals 2 damage. Well, yeah, if you dump your hand,
I don't have the energy to dump my hand.
You have an energy gaining way of growing.
Yeah, if I do that grow, I guess.
So you'd also have to be putting 2 snack in there, which may mean growing into that same Blighty Boy land.
So if I do
So
this,
that
this, and this. So if I do this, this, and this. And you said you're fast bendering me, so that'll get 1 snack due to that, and that'll get 1 snack due to that. So that'll be a total of 3 snacks in there. Now, what's the point of me putting snacks in there, Brian?
You need 2 snacks to use your slow phase.
Got it. Understand. Alright, I think I see what you mean. Yes. Alright. Alright, so your grow. Obviously it's 3 card play, and obviously it's 3 energy. Got it. Done. You have 1 energy left over.
Right, and I was highly considering growing into.
Well, hold on a second. I think I'm gonna have to math it out here real quick, but I think
wetlands so that I can prevent a build.
Wetland
but
what?
if I move, I was figuring you were capable of taking care of that, and I was going to take care of Wetland 6, and we're going to let 5 and 1 Blighty Boy.
Okay, I think I have it, but I need, first of all, let's finish your grow, because I think I have it. I just need to math it out here real quick. All right?
Okay, Wetland 6, bottom board, the one that I killed the town for.
Okay, so I am being fast bendered. The powers I am making fast is, in specific, this power right here and this power right here. No, wait. Would it be better for me to do it this power and this power? Well, okay. Well, either way. So I'm going to grow.
It better be 2 powers that deal.
I'm going to grow there, which, because that land is blighted, therefore it gets a snack. Therefore, I gain 5 energy. Therefore, I have 1 energy left over. Okay. So that's what's been taken care of for the grow phase. Now, let's see here. I have 2 destroyed presents. So this power, if I use the lower end of it, is worth 2 damage plus 1 due to Badland. This here is worth 2 damage if you include Badland. This here is worth 2 damage if you include Badland. So I have, this power's already fast. 2 damage. 2 damage.
So that's 1 more fucking 6 damage.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Oh, 7. Okay, we're cooking with fire.
Yes. So I make these 2 powers fast. I target myself using this power. I permanently lose one of my destroyed presents, but as a result, I deal 2 damage plus 1 to this area. That kills the town.
It also generates. Oh, that says an ore, right?
Yeah, that's or. It's either I gain the fear or I deal the damage.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
This power, I meet the requirements of 2 Sneckchans. Therefore, I deal 2 damage to that city. This power, I don't meet the requirements of the second level because I don't have eggplants or fire. But I meet the requirements of the first level, which is 1 damage plus 1 due to Badlands. Boom.
3, 5. Yeah.
2 fear. Alright, so because of your fast bender, that plus that plus that has taken care of that land.
All right. So, I get 1 fear and push corner strat Danny Boys into the wetland.
Okay.
Then 2 more fear and add strife to the town.
2 more fear and add strife to the town. Okay.
Murder the exploder in the corner strat jungle.
Corner strat jungle taken care of. Dunzo.
Cool.
Okay, so you have absolutely no slow roll, right?
Right.
Okay, and I have absolute. Well, I do have some slow roll. Either way. Alright, so we gained a fear card. Let's go look at that first. Flee the pestilent land. Okay. Each player removes 1 exploder or town from a land with snakes. So there's only
From a land
there's only literally 1 target. You're lagging, man. You got to move your router into that room or something. Beaters, salt.
It's just on the other side of the.
Beach board.
Hey, do you want to get Blighty Boyd already?
Ironically, I don't care that the land gets blighted. In fact, I encourage it. Ironically, I think this guy would make an excellent synergy with the guy who creates extra blight.
All right.
Because, you know, the guy blights it, I just play off of his blight. Whatever.
Right. Okay.
1 energy per player, or add an additional fear card. I don't know. Like, do we 4, 5, 6, 7? I mean, do we want to take the risk that we actually kill that and therefore? No, do we want to take the risk that we don't kill that and therefore double blight?
It's basically going to Blighty no matter what.
Yeah, like, but what I'm saying is, do we take the risk that we don't kill that and double blight?
Guarantee.
Sorry, pretty much what?
7 damage on the bottom board. It's going to generate 3 blight.
Yeah. So
I
don't think we should do that.
5 damage would have to be dealt to the bottom board to avoid 3 blight.
5 damage?
Yeah, because it's a town and city.
Right, but extra HP.
And then there's push Danny Boys for more damage to finish it off.
Okay. 5. I'd say we have a 50-50 shot of drawing a 5. I don't know the exact numbers, but I say it's a 50-50 shot.
Um,
But if we fuck it up, we pretty much guarantee we're doing Blighted Lands.
hang on. Do we even have the 2 energy?
Yes. We literally just have the 2 energy.
Okay.
So,
I don't trust us to draw a high number on the bottom board. Like, need a 4 on the top board, a 7 on the bottom, kill some jungle ace.
alright. Looks like we're spending the energy then. Alright. Push one beast to Jason without blight. One fear if invaders are there. So, I guess push this guy over here. And push this guy right here. And that's 2 fear.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and if we weren't doing England, we could stop a blight by pushing these Danny boys.
Yep.
But that's not.
Well, what we could do is not stop the blight, but allow the counterattack to still kill the town by pushing 2 Danny boys into here.
I'd rather stop building, killing exploders.
Yeah, stopping builds fine. Push, push. Dead, dead.
I mean, one really, but
Push, push, dead, dead.
yep.
Well, better yet, push, push. That way we consolidate Danny boys at the same time we do the exact same thing.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so that was a thing. Ravage, we're getting some blight.
Oh no, we should save the Danny boy in that wetland because it's dead.
Yeah, good point. Push, push. Blight, blight. And build in only 1 jungle.
It's England, so it's still 2 jungles.
Oh. Yeah.
And also, you didn't do the rap that is actually. So that's 1 fear for killing.
Okay. Alrighty then. So they've
Dude.
England's done its stuff. Now it is time for the slowest of all the phases. So do the following up to twice. Push one of your presents in its new land, gather 1 snack, push 1 Danny boy, and invaders that are present 1 fear. Okay. So What I'm going to
Yeah.
do is I'm going to push
So you
the presence, gather a disease, and gain a fear. Then I'm going to, I don't know, just the same thing, honestly.
yeah, that way if it breaks through the snack, you can still snack it.
So let's see here. It's that. And if target land has a snack, 2 fear. Add a snack. How far away can I target it? Oh, 1 distance? Alright, I target this land. 2 fear. That's a fear card. Add a snack. Snacks for days.
Snackety doo dah, snackety.
Yeah. So now I am reclaiming my cards. Then I gain a minor power.
Then you deal damage in the one spot you have snack.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, I see that. I just don't think those are my symbols. It's fire, beast, eggplant,
oh, those
water.
are totally your symbols.
Yeah, fire, beast, eggplant, water. Those are literally my symbols.
Yeah.
Those aren't just totally. Those are quite literally.
Okay. I will also get a minor power, and I'm jelly that you got that one, but I'm glad that you got it.
So you gain a minor. More snacks.
Not my symbol. It's gonna. I can't see the card on the right.
Inflame the. You can't inflame the fires of life. It is moon, fire, grass, aminal. It's either add a snack or fisticuffs and fear.
Oh, it's gonna have to be Land of Haunts of Embers because
Really?
symbols. Symbols.
Hmm. Okay.
The one on the right costs energy and does not have uh air.
Right. You and your stupid loop. So I gain 2 energy. I've got 3 card play.
All right, so I want to prevent that wetland from build, which means I'd have to kill the wetland and strife the jungle, and
Yeah.
then we'd have to get lucky on Beakley's murder exploder.
I am just gonna
Prevent.
simply snack this one to stop it from building. If in fact, if
Okay,
I'm being fastbender, that decides
okay,
what my play
cards to
is.
be played.
What is your card? What are your cards being played?
If you don't need it, it does not seem like you do.
If I don't need what?
If you don't need to be fastbendered,
Uh,
then
if I'm fastbendered, I'm going to stop more than one build. But if I am not
even
fastbendered, I'm just going to
and
change what I do.
that's even with England effects.
What do you mean?
Stopping build. Oh right, Snex added.
Yes, next. I'm going to fast phase drop a snack on this because I don't want a city. And if I am fast bendered, I am going to fast phase drop a snack onto here. And this is the one I can't do anything about.
Okay.
But if I'm not fast bendered, it's going to change me to grow through sacrifice.
That's fair. We're going to one, so that's fun.
So what are you doing?
Uh, I see and play everything but Raging Storm.
How are you
And if you want
playing?
to give me 4 card play so I can double strike, uh, that would be nice.
I don't know how I can give you any card play, dude.
Sacrifice so that I mean, if you don't need to play other stuff, that is.
Oh, okay. What are you playing? Because I heard an impossible play on my end
Shattered,
because you're lagging.
Shattered Homesteads, Lightning's Boon, and Harbingers of the Light. And
Hard.
that cost all of my energy, and I'm just saying if you want me to approach the fear card, then growth through sacrifice on me would be handy. On the other hand, I need range and therefore need to grow. So I'm looking at one more time of this and then actually grow.
Okay. Let's see here. So I am being fast bendered, therefore I'd play this one because it costs less. And I have one more card play.
Yep.
Therefore, it has to be a 0 cost. Therefore, it's grow through sacrifice.
Ooh, that's higher tier stuff,
What?
isn't it? Like 4 fire does extra stuff for you, right?
Uh, 3 damage total. I guess 4 if it's a blighty boy. So three damage total. 4 it's a
Uh,
blighty. It's a blighty
Voice
boy.
of 4, and therefore you wipe out that spot, but it's still going to get to bit unless you put Snack in it because it's an asshole.
Oh, it's fucking England, isn't it? But it's not building a city though.
Yeah. Or you could, no, because Blighty Boy is.
On a board. So I don't even have to be in the land. I just have to be on the board. Ooh, that changes things. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to.
Wait, why are you not on?
What?
Why are you not on my board to allow that a Billabrew? Not
I
that
just
it matters,
realized
right?
that. That's why. Now shut up and let me work. So I deal 4 damage. Therefore, because it's a Blighty Boy, therefore I get a fear. I go ahead and you said you're fast bendering me, right? So
Some fear. Was there any fear from the power
what?
itself?
The power itself does not give fear.
Okay, cool.
New. I'm gonna use my fast card to add a snack to that land. I'm going to use this card to add a snack to the land to the south and give another fear. And that's one of my 2. This right here, what is it worth for me right now? It is just worth 1 damage plus 1 if there's a blight there. And there has to be 2 snacks anyways. Well, poop. Alright, so, Brian, I wasn't really privy to that whole conversation you had with yourself about growth through sacrifice.
Oh, so if you grow through sacrifice me, I'll have 4 card play.
Right, but you'll only have 2 cards.
I'm gonna reclaim no matter what you do. So if I reclaim, then I'll get 4 fear and add 2, rather than I mean, do you want right away or to grow one more time?
I want you to grow one more time because right now your coverage range is can you hear me now in more ways than one.
Okay, so I'm gonna get 1 fear for pushing 2 Danny boys into the jungle, and then 2 fear, and then 2 fear. The wet on the bottom board. I did not murder the jungle town. I strifed it.
I wasn't lying when I said your coverage is can you hear me now in more ways than one. I
Right,
knew
let me try one.
I knew a town was getting destroyed, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so that's all of my powers.
Okay, so 2 fear for that, 2 fear for that, 1 fear for that. Let's see here. If I grow through sacrifice myself,
Yep.
I can do that grow option. That's probably going to be what I'm doing anyways.
You snack.
Um,
As your other slow. Yeah, looks like you did.
no, I'm going to do that grow option. Okay, so that one. This one's getting killed. I'm growing onto this board. And therefore, my next grow is that one, actually.
How did you grow at range?
Oh, shit. Well, in that case, this guy was over here earlier, because I didn't realize, I forgot that we couldn't do that. For some reason, I thought growth through sacrifice was at one range. I was thinking of, one of this guy's powers.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just plop it down in that land. Either way, that sets me up for next round doing this grow and playing my entire hand. So, it seemed to be like a pretty good option.
Right. And you're also out of energy.
Yep.
Because you had to
Yep.
Plague 2.
I've yet to play this power. I guess I'll play it over there. No, I can't target that lane because it doesn't have double snacks. I'm just running into the problem where this power can target nothing because I don't have double snack.
Wait. There's only one snack.
Double snack. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just wait on that power just in case. Anywho. So, time for our fear card. wary of the interior. Each player removes one exploder from an inland land. Stop it from building?
Stop it. Well, reduce the amount that it has the. Oh, yes. Very. It's still going to get to build though.
Yeah, it will.
But I would appreciate not having to worry about that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we're actually pretty gang to the goose after that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not on this board to save that snack.
Well, letting that snack die is actually good because it stops the production.
But I can save it. Anywho, we are on stage Dose. Fortification. After advancing invader cards, invaders build in one terrain not under any invader action. If there is no such terrain, nothing happens. Best's attack. Each best deals 2 damage. Remove any token that destroys towns or cities. So 2 damage and nothing. Add 1 Danny Boy to a mountain or sands with Danny Boys on each board. So double up and double up. Okay, now they are going to build on lands of wetness. Okay. I'm gonna let it build, but gain the 2 fear.
You're gonna let what build now?
I'm gonna let that build, but gain the 2 fear. Remember, I can ignore snacks on my boards that I'm on, but gain fear instead. So after. Okay, so they're going to
adjusting the resolution.
Ravage. That is a fear. And that's another Blighty Boy. And they are going to build, unfortunately. I will take the Blight off of... I'm not reclaiming cards, right? Nah, I'll take the Blight off of this one. And they are exploding into taints. Building the land with most towns and cities. So they are building in this land because this land has the most towns and cities. Alright. I guess they're building in this land?
The wetland in the corner. That.
Okay, so now I advance them. Okay, so now after advancing, build a terrain not shown under any invader action. Well, looks like they're building in wetlands. So nothing there.
Bastard.
I'll just no.
Get 2 fear for that.
Should we?
I mean, cities are cities. I would avoid a city.
Yeah, like avoid the city. Nothing we can do about this one. Nothing we can do about this one. Okay, fun. It's funny. Anywho, so my 1 damage/2 damage in a Blighty Boy power whiffs.
At your array. Yeah.
It's at 1 range, but it whiffs. And you have no slow roll, so
Yep, I reclaim all and more than likely play the exact same thing. Gain.
well, we have the ability
Well,
to.
unless you don't.
Well, I mean, none of these cards are really and truly your symbols.
None
So
of them.
I don't know. It's up to you, man.
Fucking Chromecast resolution. How do I adjust you? I can only see the left two cards, and I know that they are not the ones that I.
None of them are really the ones you want. I mean, absorb corruption is
Is,
the only one I can
is
make an argument for, but it costs energy, and you're looking for 0 cost.
Yeah, it costs 2 energy. So,
It costs 1 energy. Absorb corruption is 1.
well, to also remove Blighty Boy. Uh, I suppose the ability to remove Blighty Boy and have Sunshine potential is worth.
Okay.
They
Well,
are all hot garbage. Uh, actually, I'll take the defend 5.
all right. You'll take the defend 5. Okay. So I am doing. Which one do I want to do here? Yeah, I'm going to do this row. I am going to row here. No, I'm going to grow over here. Therefore, snack this. Therefore, gain 3 energons. So, gain 3, drop entire hand. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay. All right, so you have slow power.
What?
So you have a lot of slow power, so clearly fast bendering you is a good idea.
Well, let me figure out what I can do. Uh, let's see here. That guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. If I can kill that town, that guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Um, I'm intending on killing other one that's going to double blight. Well, single blight. And then Wolf. How many towns are in that wetland?
In the wetland big mess, 2.
Oh, I meant general lost condition. There's 4 out of the 7.
Yeah. Spirit
Okay,
chooses.
so we are not the fuck yet.
So I could put two. I could put two snakes in there, but that's not extremely useful. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at 3-1. Sorry, Brian. I think I gotta do this, Grow. I'll put one snick in there.
One in your boot.
Now I need two snicks in there. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna do my original Grow. Let me think this through here. I'm just trying to see if I can't stop this from Blighty Boying here. I don't think I
Nothing
can.
is Blighty Boying. I'm killing that town from 2 distance away.
Oh, this one too?
And the other one is being strifed and having Danny Boys shoved into it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you took care of both of those? Alright.
Yes. Nothing is Blighty Boying.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Sorry, I
So
didn't know. Alright. And you don't have any destroyed spirits, so that's not really that important. What did they just explore into? Mountains?
yeah.
Mountains. It is then.
So for the mountains, I was thinking top board, I'm going to. Oh, I don't. To a defending 5.
Alright, I figured out what I'm doing then.
And then deal.
I figured out what I'm doing.
I'm not going to shove anything.
I am going to gather this presence into here, gather this disease into here, and gain a fear. Shh, Danny boy. I am going to bring up presence down here. So I've gotten on this board here, so. And that's a fear. And I'm going to. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that. That's still a fear. Alright, now I'm going to target this land. Target land has Snick. 2 fear. Add Snick. Is that the best thing I can do? It feels like it's the best thing I can do, but I could be wrong.
Seems legit.
If I don't care about the 2 fear, I can just Snick both these lands. Okay, no, we're good. What are you doing?
The other one is the one I'm intending on defending.
What?
The one with the city is the one that I'm planning on defending. So that's the thing. I generate a total of 5 fear, shoving Danny Boys from jungle into from wetland into snag.
5?
And town. Yep. I murder the town in the top. for snap.
You murder it using that power, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Oh wait, 1, 2. Okay. Wait, so did you calculate all your fear together already?
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. I have slow roll to do in the form of that card and this guy. I still have some fast roll to do. This guy is worth 1 damage. I am going to go ahead and do the damage here, just in case that Beastocles does his fucking job. Just because it has to be done fast phase.
Um, okay, and it's also Blighty Boy, so did it not deal?
You dealt
It's
1
still only
damage
dealt.
normally, therefore it dealt 2 damage. It still has 1 HP
Okay.
remaining, man. You're gonna kill it, man. Alright. So we got 2 fear cards. Neat. Invaders do not build in lands with cities. Uh, actually useful? Actually useful. And
Yeah,
each
wait.
player chooses a different land with Daddy Boys, 1 damage there. Um,
Uh, Taint on my board.
yep. And Taint's on my board. It doesn't stop the builds, but hey, whatever. It just not building lands with cities. We are still in Terra level 1. In a land with exactly 1 Danny Boy that has or is adjacent to cities. Do we have lands with exactly 1 Danny Boy? No, we don't. We are awesome.
Sweet.
Each beast deals 2 damage. Guess who triggered it?
MVP. Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll do the 2 damage there, but you know, unless we can get another stick in there, there's nothing I can do about it.
Um,
Choose a land with at least 2 Danny Boys and at least 2 towns/cities. Each Danny Boy destroys 1 town/city. Add a blight. Oh no. Okay, it happens
I
nowhere.
can think about.
It happens nowhere. We are not Blighty Land just yet.
Okay.
So they do not build here. They do build here. They do not build here. They would technically build here, but there's a city there.
Right.
They're going to ravage in sands. That is a fear. That
Cool.
is a counterattack and death. That is a counterattack and death. Nothing there. And they are going to build in mountains. It does get built there because of England. Does not build there because of city. Does not build there because of city. I let it
Um,
build there for 2 fear. And that's it. They explode into coastal lands, which means we do not get a stage 2. Unfortunately, the land that's a problem is a problem. Okay. I have some slow roll. Let's see what I can do with some slow roll here. 1, 2.
I'm gonna see if changing the HDMI port makes the resolution not,
Okay.
or aspect ratio is actually the problem.
It could be a setting that you have. Let's see here. I want to save that, so I'm going to get the fear.
No, it's still super fucking zoomed in.
It sounds like it's a setting that if it's the aspect ratio is off, it sounds like it's a setting. Like an actual setting, you got to sit through a little bit and figure out what the, what each menu means and so on. Right?
Yeah.
So, slow phase, eh? So I can slow phase, deal 2 damage to double snacks. Doesn't matter. They just get it back. Okay.
Wide screen size to be slightly better.
I'm reclaiming my cards. Let's see here. I don't think any of these are my symbols. Fire, eggplant, water beast. This will get that. Let's look at that one anyways. What are you doing, Brian?
I'm thinking that I need to grow.
Right, but
And
are you going to place your
to
presence out?
fucking blast.
Are you placing your presence out there, or are you?
Yeah, I'm going to fucking blaspheme here and go Energon grow.
Yeah. All right.
But unfortunately, I don't have a gay fire.
Ew. Okay. All right. Where you grow?
Okay. The land of the wet on the top board.
There are 2 lands of wetness on the top board.
The inland one.
Okay. Okay, so I deal 1 damage per snack.
John, I'm defending the city. I am not touching the town on the bottom or the other city now that I think about it.
Yeah. Give me a second here. Are you? I assume you're moving these Danny boys over here. No, wait, no, you're not. You don't have that card.
Yeah.
Where's your 1 damage to each invader going?
I mean, huh?
Where's your 1 damage to each invader going?
I figured I'd kill.
You figured your kid.
Uh,
Hello?
let me try. Am I
Laggy.
lagging less?
You're
No, I'm
worse.
lagging the same fucking amount.
Laggy.
Yep. Laggy as fuck.
Okay. Where's your 1 damage to each invader going?
coastal wetland would actually die, right?
Would it?
And not build.
One
The
damage. It's one damage.
Yes, the one exploder on the top
Oh.
board.
Yeah, it would die and not build.
I've been kind of trying to fuck around with my settings on the Chromecast, and yeah, it's still fucking terrible. Did they just explore the coast?
Yes, they just exploded the coast.
Okay, neat. Um, so fuck, we're going into Blighty Boy land hard, huh?
Yeah, unless we do something about it. Got the ravage there,
Okay.
and there, and there. So
Nope, can't touch all three. I can touch one of them, and that would be all. Like, either I do what I'm doing and defend one spot, or I reclaim all and can't take care of that spot and take care of the other instead.
right, I'm just thinking about what I can do. Honestly, that's all I'm doing. I'm not
Okay,
being
now
fast
did I?
fingered.
Yes, I did actually have the energy to pay for what I just did.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I should be at 7.
Ugh.
So I'm just gonna stop my presence from dying. That's certain. That's for certain. I'm gonna stop my presence from dying. Um. Gonna play that. Tell you what, growth with the ability for him to transform destroyed presence into damage, growth through sacrifice actually became an appealing offer for this guy for the first. Normally, I don't like it because then I end up with no presence on the board, but now it's like this is actually appealing because destroyed
Right.
presence equals damage if I time it out right. Um.
Right.
Okay. Here. So I'm just going to accept we are going into Blighty Boy land. And
Okay, you're not going to attempt to deal. Wait,
because
you
I'm not,
can deal damage to at range, fast phase, right?
but I'm not being, I'm not being fast bendered, so I can't. I don't think I can deal enough.
Well, no shit, but your fast phase against towns and cities is not dealing 3 damage, right?
My fast phase
Because you
with this
have
current
3
card
fire.
play, yeah, I don't have enough. I mean, I could change this card for like say this card, and that would be. Okay, first of all,
Because it's not a Blighty Boy land, you aren't doing shit to it, eh?
first of all, let me go ahead and make all my card sizes the same, because the mod we're copying them from doesn't make them the same, and this was annoying me. Okay, so uh, fire, fire, fire. All right, so that's the best I can do in terms of the fast phase damage is 4, 1, 2. So that is 3 damage at range, but that's not enough to destroy the city.
God damn it, John. It's the town on the bottom board.
It's too far
Give me
away.
boy.
It's too far away.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about that. Way too far away. So here is kind of what I was thinking is we do this.
Getting a shit ton of coal.
No, we do this, and what I do is I use this singular damage to finish off this town and deal 1 damage to Danny Boys. Then I use this card to push the Danny Boys into this land to trump off of your defend.
Okay.
So that
All right.
is.
So I defend 5 there.
Yeah. That is that. And you said you're dealing 1 damage everywhere to this land right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because maybe we get lucky with a fear card or whatever.
Right.
And
Yeah, that's the only one that stops the build. Yeah, okay. I was just seeing if there's a way I couldn't like get my like yeah. Okay, so my sacrifice through growth is I am killing off this presence and moving this guy down here as a result.
you're not letting me grow since I am not planning on. Oh boy, yeah. I don't see myself growing again for a while.
Yeah, get caught in your loop, bro.
Okay.
Um,
So
and hold on a second. So now let's see here. If I double sneak that land, that will set me up for later. And if I double sneak that land, I can start doing that nonsense. But let's double sneak this land. Because that's going to ravage and it's going to be... Yeah, okay. I'll double sneak this land. I could take advantage of this land a whole lot easier, too. Alright. I believe I have done everything I can do. Done.
Okay. Did you do my whole fast phase already?
It was this, and I'm assuming you don't want to execute that.
I mean, unless we're accepting that we're going into Blighty Boyland so hard that we want to go ahead and prevent a build.
Can it prevent a build at the moment? I just don't think it can prevent a build at the moment, can it?
I would say map.show, but I'm seeing like half a fucking screen. So that's fun.
That half of the screen?
Huh?
I said this half of the screen right here?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Um, I could kill myself in that jungle, adding a blight there, and shoving that exploder into the jungle, because that mountain's gonna die, and therefore shit won't build, right? you did get me caught in my loop to where I have 4-card play, and if I'm going to blight myself in that jungle, then I'll maintain that sacred site.
I actually don't follow you. You have 3-card play.
You played Growth Through Sacrifice. Did you boost yourself or did you boost me?
Boosted myself. Because I'm setting myself up to nuke.
Okay. All right, so
Like, we can have it to where we boost you. Forward card play out on Lightning Bird is usually pretty good. Yeah, let's boost you. Except
okay. So we'll, I'll put it.
Maybe that guy was right there or something. No, he was in here. Anyway,
order of operations. I put 1 damage death.
So where?
That way
Hold on a second. I heard exactly 10% of what was previously said here.
Okay, the junk. I place my presence there.
Okay.
Okay. Then I cause blight in that jungle, die, push the sploder into the wetland.
And
we
does.
go into Blighty Boy and figure out what the fuck happens.
Okay. Immediately 2 fear. Immediately 2 fear per player, so that's 4. Each spirit destroys one of their presents.
And I lose all no energy? Cool.
Yeah. Which one of your presents gets destroyed? The one that's by itself? What?
Yes, the one that's by
There you go.
itself.
Hey, you have some destroyed presents. Now I can target you to be the nuke. Okay. I mean, we didn't quite stop a build there, but
No, that build, well, because the snat is going to get to build, it doesn't stop. Otherwise, it would have been potentially stopped. Any hooter.
fear card.
Fear card.
Each player chooses a different land with Danny Boys. Invaders take 1 damage per Danny Boy there. Yes, we can stop the build. No, we can't. Shit.
Dude, can't really see the map. Let's go ahead and deal damage to the, so that one will die to counterattack.
Assume we're thinking about the same thing because I only heard about half of that sentence.
Mountain 7 so that it dies to counterattack, and also
I just realized that nothing will die to counter. I just realized that nothing will die to counterattack there because my ability dealt damage to Danny Boy.
I defended 5 there.
1, 2. Oh, right. Their HP does not equal their damage. Right. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah. So we deal 2 damage there to the city so that it, or let's be paranoid. and deal it to the Sploder. One to the Sploder and one to City.
Mm.
Sense makes, because counterattack is dealing 4.
Yeah. Okay, so that was our only fear card. Here comes the
We
event.
don't need more for the cards,
Outpace.
right? Stage dose.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the one where
Hey,
we.
I have no slow phase.
Yeah. And
Hey, free
ironically,
snap.
I don't mind destroying the 2 presents. And I just got reminded of a power. Hold on a second. Power, accept the spirit. Power, special rule, accept. Okay, so this thing would count for that ability to put snakes on the board.
Yes, it was.
So let's see here. Is there anywhere that killing myself looks like a good plan?
Oh,
Snakes.
you killed yourself from the Blighty Boy land. Did you get a snick then?
Yeah, I know I didn't. Where did I remove it from? I think I removed it from here. Let's see here. So, thinking this guy, because hold on a second. I just realized I don't think I have a slow power. I don't have a slow card.
I didn't fast bender.
I have a slow card though.
Oh, right. Yeah, it has to be a slow card, and you have no.
Yeah. Okay, so on each board has snake. Ignore snakes. So I'm gonna add a snake to that jungle. I'm gonna also add a snake to this jungle. You know what? No, I'm gonna add a snake over here and charge my laser up in this land here. Because snake equals laser for me.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, you can stop showing the fucking ad now.
There's an ad. Each spirit chooses a different land where Danny Boys outnumbers towns. Each Danny Boy there deals 1 damage.
Hey, we stopped a blight?
Uh, did we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And is that each board thing? No, just different land. Okay, so I mean these guys are dead. They just don't know it yet. So
Yeah.
we
Do
could
you have
choose
what
this
damage
land
to
and
deal?
yeah, just kill the explorer.
Well, you don't have the range to kill the jungle town. So yeah.
No, I don't. To be fair, I need snacks there to have the ability to do that. Anywho, fair enough. So they are going to build on snads. That's a build. That's a build. Should we say that that executes first, so that way there's no buildings adjacent to it? At this point, since we're in Blighty Boy land, I kind of want to. But then again, I also kind of want to get the free fear.
It's a snapshot before they do it,
Oh,
anyways.
it's a snapshot before they do it. Okay, so in other words, nothing happens. Something happens. Something happens. Okay. So they're going to ravage in the mountains. Defended, counterattacked, 2 fear. Nothing. Now they are going to build in the lands of the coastal variety. I yeah. In this land, however, I let it happen. For 2 fair. Okay. So now they are going to explore into wetlands. Okay, so first step is in the land with the most cities and towns, build. Fun. Double check my thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be number 6.
And we didn't just lose the game, right?
No, we didn't.
Cool.
Fear. And that's 3 plus a city. And I'll lose the disease over there. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, now they're going to explode into wetlands. 2. Okay. So now during slow phase, because I still have my slow phase power, 1 damage per sneck. That is 4 damage due to Blighty Boy equals Badlands, therefore 2 fear.
Cool.
Okay. That was my slow phase.
All right. I wreck them all and get a minor.
Yep. Minor. There's the swamming wasps. And Call the Ferocity. Those are the only 2 that really look like they're your cards.
Swamming Wasps has my symbols.
Yeah.
And is 0 cost.
So now I'm going to. So I have a total of 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 3 remaining if I just do this grow with this. That's going to get this plus a disease plus a minor power. Prowling Panthers. It's kind of the card I gotta go for. It's kind of, sort of. Anywho, yeah, with this card play, I have 1 card play away from unlocking the Depths of Greatest Power. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Let me rephrase that. I'm one reclaiming of cards away from unlocking the full depths of greatest power. Anywho, Brian, I'm going to make an executive decision and tell you you're playing Lightning Spin.
Cool story. So I have one energy remaining, and therefore that is. Oh, Lightning Spoon. I thought you meant Raging Storm. Of course I'm playing that one.
You have 0 energy remaining.
You haven't given me my energons for the round.
Oh, yeah. You have 4 total.
Yeah.
You have 3 remaining now.
Okay. Is me dealing 1 energy to everything? Wait, I'm not adjacent to that fat stack.
You are adjacent to that fat stack.
Okay, 1 to everything in that fat stack.
Let me do some calculations if we are going to talk about that. So, right now, my nuke is charged up to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage due to that's just the way I am. My fast power is set to deal 3 damage, or sorry, yeah, 3 damage, 4 if it's in Blighty Boy.
Which it is.
Well, which multiple lands are, actually. And my other nuke is set to do for each snack 1 fear, 2 damage, and there are 4 snacks in there. So 8 damage, 9 if it's in Blighty Boy, which it is.
Right.
So 9 damage is enough to kill 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 cities and 2 cities and an exploder. This one is deal 5. So a town and most of the other town. So
all right.
1, 2, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. I'm going to ignore those for now. 17 plus, so 9, 5, that's 5, 4. Yes, if you play 1 damage to everything there, we can completely annihilate everything there using those 2 powers.
Okay. So I have decided Raging Storm, which is all my energy.
Right.
Push Danny Boys and defend 5.
Okay. So there are some other things we have to figure out here, but let's go ahead and execute 1 damage to each plus my nuke.
Yeah.
Plus my other nuke. So 4 snacks equals 4 fear. Remove a snack. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fear just from this blowing up. I'm just going to point out we've earned 3 fear cards.
Sweet.
So I still have 1 fast phase remaining. I still have 1 fast phase remaining, and it's this one, and it's charged up to deal 3 damage, 4 if it's Blighty Boy. That's enough to kill this city, but not enough to kill the 2 exploders, which is what matters.
Already did my 1 damage to everything.
Yeah.
Kill the city and then rely on dumb luck being taken care of.
Well,
how about
I do have an objection to relying on dumb luck in that
but before that, well, if you're doing that, I would like to push Danny Boys into there. Otherwise, I'm pushing them into
Well,
Coastal Snap.
don't push him into there before I do this power, because this power specifically damages Danny Boys.
Oh, right. I was thinking more like my uh, Danny Boys generate fear.
Yeah. But
So, all
so
right. I
so
defend
here's my
five.
problem with dumb luck, right? Uh, when,
Is that it's dumb and it's stupid and it's dumb?
yeah. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would die. We would die if we rely entirely on dumb luck.
We would die?
Yes. We have 5 Blighty Boys remaining. This
You
would
bloody
cascade
boy.
into here. This would cascade into here.
I'm defending the snad. I'm jungle. So I don't know what you are talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. So, okay. So, in other words, I
Just
deal.
kidding, two.
So I deal the 4
I
damage,
defend
kill it.
five in the snad,
Yeah. I deal
and
the 4 damage.
I'm
I kill its city.
going to biscuit through the biscuit. I'm going to fear for pushing or one fear for pushing those into the snad.
Of pushing them into the snad.
I'm pushing more Danny boys into the snad.
Okay.
Do you want them to come from that snad or from Blighty?
I just you choose. I was just
Yeah, that snad is fine. Yeah.
choosing one.
To fear, I strife the jungle.
To fear, strife the jungle. We have earned 4 fear cards.
And, and yet, we're not in stage 3.
Yet we're not in
Or
stage 3. No. So, uh, yeah. So
make sure I have 3 air and I did 3 slow powers.
you have 3 air, and you did 3 slow powers fast.
Yeah, 3 slow powers fast.
Yeah. Okay. And you gave 2 of my powers fast, and that's it. That's the only 2 powers I've used fast. All right, here we go. We are going to now look at our stack of 4 fear cards. All right, each player adds 1 fist in a land with Beast, Sneck, or Danny Boys. For the rest of this turn, invaders have -1 health per fist to a minimum of 1.
Okay.
Beast, Sneck, or Danny Boys.
So let's go with the snad for one of them. Because the boys, we do that.
Okay.
Snad 5.
And Snad 5.
I mean, I guess putting it there is for the other choice.
Uh, too bad I'm limited to what land I can choose. Okay, let me think here.
Yeah.
Out of our
Snad
stage 2s, what have we seen so far? Mountain and wetlands, which
legit.
means jungle and snads have yet to show up. Let's just go ahead and strife this city in the corner here, because neither of us are truly set up to do anything about it.
That city does not meet any of the requirements.
No, it doesn't. You are correct. Oh.
Now that I have four card play, um, that jungle is relatively safe. I'd rather the
I just went
snap.
ahead and just did it to the snad there. Anywho, so
Okay.
uh, each player removes
All
one
right.
exploder or town from a land with presence.
Okay. Uh, well, shit.
So not
We
that one.
chose.
He's dead and he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, but the one that we just stripped, it's dead.
Eh,
And then you can kill that explode.
I already did.
Cool story.
Explore does not affect coastal lands. Lands with snecks are not a source of invaders when exploring. Neat.
Neat.
Each player removes one exploder and town from a land with beast, or one exploder from a land adjacent to beast. Um, we stopped the
Uh,
double blight.
Adjacent to Beast, yes. Congratulosers. There is. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Oh.
it's gonna build before that happens. We could we have one more. Nope, that was the last fear card.
Yeah. We could instead make it be the. Wait, is there a
Nope,
Beastocles
that's
is
the
on the
only
top
beast on the
board,
map.
right?
That's the only
Oh,
beast on the map. So, I mean, that is, as far as I'm concerned, the only logical choice.
yep. I guess the top board was lost because it killed something.
It saved us from a blight earlier, or something like that. I
Cool
don't quite
story.
remember. All right, we are in blighted land. Blight spreads either destroy two presents total. I have no objection to that, or add one blight to a land adjacent to land with blight. Uh, I also have no objection to that, but I will choose the.
I'm fine with you destroying two presents to
I am fine
charge.
with charging my laser. I am perfectly fine with charging my laser. K, thanks. What's that? Destroy my present? Sure. I think this is the only guy I've ever considered that to be a legit strategy.
I mean, snack.
I mean,
Okay, so Beast, please do some things.
uh, destroys one exploder, and then we get a beast somewhere.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the jungle corner, I guess.
sure.
Add one Danny Boy to a coastal land with Danny Boys. So Danny Boy gets added there.
No choice and some choice.
Yeah.
I'd go with snack.
No, I wouldn't because whenever I nuke that land, I destroy Danny Boys. You see my conundrum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now they get to build in the mountain.
In the mountain. Um, they don't get to build there.
Oh, hey.
They do get to build there, but I'll get to do fair.
Yeah.
And a ravage. So nothing, nothing. A fear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defended. Counterattack for all health. 3 fear.
Hmm.
Nothing. And double blight. See you later, Danny boy.
Danny boys don't die from blight.
Oh my god. Welcome back, Danny boy. And they're going to build in lands of wetness. I'm going to let them build, but yeah, I'm going to let them build, but too fair. Because that pushes us to stage 3. They don't have 2. No, there is 2 cities, so they have to build. And there's an exploder there, so they get to build. Okay. So now it is time for it to explode. To the Youngles.
Low phase.
That is city. Dupe. 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 Okay. Beep beep. Beep beep. Okay, so now they are going to go into the slowness. Alright.
You stage 2 escalated.
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
That's a snick, 2 fear, otherwise just add a snick. That is 1 distance away, so just gonna add a snick over there. That card. This card is add a snick to a jungle and a fear. I'm a charging my laser. And this one is I get the slinky. So I'm gonna slinky some snick in there. And let me think this one through. I'm gonna slinky some snick into here. How many Danny Boys do I get to push as a result of that? Just 1. That's a fear. Okay, and that is the entirety of my slow phase.
Still Corey. I still have no slow phase because I'm this guy.
Yeah, you're that guy. So I am reclaiming my cards. You are reclaiming your cards, I assume.
I assume that I do not have 3 cards remaining.
You do have exactly 3 cards remaining. But you have 4 card play as well.
Right. Those 3 cards I'd actually consider not reclaiming.
Okay. I don't know, and I'm starting to think I should have gained a major power. Is it too late to just say I gained a major power? I think it's too late. I don't know. I now have a card to forget. Actually, I have 2 cards to forget, to be honest. Anyway, so that is 3 damage to this land. I destroy a town.
Specific cards that I have available:
3 damage to that land.
Burst, Shattered Homestead,
So
Roast Beast, right?
yeah, those are those 3 cards you very
I'm
specifically
gonna
have.
go with fuck it. I'm gonna get a major power, and we're gonna see if we don't just win
Oh,
the game.
you're reclaiming?
Yeah, I'm gonna reclaim and get a major power to see if we just straight up win.
Blazing Renewal. It's that card, and Fire and Flood, which is the not quite
Whoa,
your symbols.
right, but how much energon do I have? 4, precisely.
You will have precisely 4.
Okay, so blazing renewal for winning next round.
Uh,
Mm,
Blazing Renewal doesn't quite help me because I want Destroyed Presence. So you'll only get it for yourself and all
but
2 of your Destroyed Presence.
okay, but paralyzed would also be for fear.
Yeah, it would be for fear. Fire and Flood would be roughly 12 damage. I mean, Fire and Flood seems like the best bang for your buck, but it costs a lot.
Yeah, I cannot afford to play that like
I was
at
gonna
all.
point out, um, we would have lost that whole initial draw thing, no matter which order we went in. Remember, we were debating, doing the let the cards decide for major powers dealing damage.
Oh, yeah, we would have gotten the 2 results that we.
Yeah, we would have gotten it, but
Yeah. Okay then. Um, do you... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the paralyzing fright.
Mamma Mia, Figaro. All right, what are you
Yep.
forgetting?
Uh, defend 5.
Been fine. It has been forgotten. Okay, so I did that. I killed that. That stops the Ravage being a problem for moi, which means I.
Total going to build unless we
What?
annihilate.
What?
Never mind, you have next there, so you're Gucci.
Yeah, I have 3 snacks there. There's about to be a 4th one.
Right.
I was just seeing if there was gonna be a boon of lightning or not.
I suppose. Wait, I could make them skip all actions in target land
Hmm.
of the coastal wet, but I don't think that that is worth everything
Well,
else that ends up happening.
here's what I'm seeing. These 2 cities, this one city, win. All right. If I have to if I
Um,
have to plant it very very succinctly, now these 2 cities, if I get a force neck in there and fast phase my, 2 damage per snack,
and fast
that guy's
and
dead.
one range gates of deepest power
Uh, I don't have.
city.
Okay, so hold on a second. Yeah, if I could. Okay, so that's not blighted, right? No, it's not.
Nope,
So
but I could play Raging Storm if that fucking wins us the game.
yeah, yeah. I think that wins us the game because that'll be all. That'll be all your energy, and then 0 and 0, right?
Yeah.
So
Swarming wasp and push Danny boys.
a swarming wasp was the one. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, let's
And
let's
so with that, hold on a second. Let me check my card play here. I need to make this work. I need my fast phase out of Sneck because I need an extra Sneck there. And I should have 7 energy. I need to unlock the depths of greatest power there, which means I need at least 2 waters. So these 2 cards right here, because those have water and fire. That gets me my 2, 3, but it doesn't get me my 4 Beasticles. I also need a fire and a. I need a fire and a Beasticles. Do I have a fire Beasticles card? Yes, I do. The depths of greatest power have been unlocked. We've won the game.
stool Corey.
Because I add a Sneck to this land, you fast phase me, I destroy those 2 cities, and I just naturally destroy that city over there.
From the Reclam.
I already no, not from the Reclam, from this power right here. 1 range, total of 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Okay. And then there are 2 snacks in the other wetland
There
for
are
you to.
what other wetland? There's only this city. This city is taken care of by this power right here. That's a 6 damage power that only needs target land, town, city, or Blighty Boy. All right.
Okay.
There's a city there, so I sure hope it meets the requirements of city. And then if you fast phase me,
Yep.
this power becomes fast, which that is going to be a total of 4 snakes there because I've yet to put the snake out there. There's going to be a total of 4 snakes there, and that's 8. Therefore, 8 damage. 8 damage is enough to destroy 2 cities.
Yep.
And
And
just
it's
double check,
also
I
not
don't
because
need sacred sites there, and 2 of my powers become fast, so I use that power. Because I may or may not have just realized that that requires a sacred site, but I use that power, which doesn't require a sacred site,
Yep.
fast.
Also, I contribute 4 fear and 5
Oh, I'm not even
fear.
bothering. I'm not even bothering. We kill it. I'm not bothering because we didn't kill it with non-blighty boy land.
Yeah.
It would have been different if we would have killed it not blighty boy. Yay, we won! I need like a little like the whee party whistle.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Stool 40.
honestly, I doubt we're doing the 40 fear needed to get to the final victory card. So
Huh.
although at the end there we were averaging a high number of fear cards per round.
Yeah. I'm if I had 4 card play early on, I would have been generating 4 fear per round. Wait,
Sorry for not unlocking it, but
7
honestly,
fear.
honestly,
7
I
fear.
need destroyed presence to charge up that little this laser right here.
Well, destroyed present play.
Destroyed what now?
Your destroyed presence laser doesn't require um, high card play.
No, it doesn't. But actually following up with it to give it some bonus does.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't know.
I
It
I
was.
kind of
I have a
had a
feeling
bad
that
feel.
we would have had a much bigger trouble if that wasn't the first card draw. We would have had much more trouble if that wasn't the first card draw.
Yeah. We also would have had much less trouble if we gone for the major power causes blight, apparently. Since, you know, it would have actually nuked uh, the cities on each board.
Yeah, it would have, but there's no way we could have guaranteed it. There's more than enough powers that are low enough to where it wasn't naturally worth the time.
Right. Well, it just would have been pretty god awful if we went into Blighty Boy Land on round two.
Yeah. Although apparently we were going to Blighty Boy Land anyways.
Yeah, but that would have shreked me pretty hard to. Wait, no, I already had a presence that I didn't give a
Yeah,
fuck
you
about.
you already had a nubbin.
Yeah,
There was a nubbin. I was just nubbing out there.
yep. All right. Well, I already
Yeah.
flipped off my TV because it's
Alright.
11.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream first. Talk to Twitch chat later.